I want to share my knowledge on intent for ABM, account-based marketing. What is this intent? The English word itself says that it is intention, right? Intention to buy. Let's talk about what are the top intent signals that one should focus if someone is, practicing ABM. The very first basic one is demographics. Trying to understand who all the influencers, who all the door openers, who all are the decision makers, who are all the users or end users involved in this entire buying cycle. With that, we need to understand their designations, their pain points, their challenges, their priorities, what is the value proposition that they would be looking. So this is the very first basic intent that we need to intent data that we need to have. And then when we go a little deeper about the firmographics, about the organization, it has to be about size of the organization, location of the organization, industry of the organization, revenue of the organization. And then when we go a step ahead of it, then we can look at the technographics. The technographics are what kind of technological tools are already being used by the organization, and what would be our technical fit into their organization, feasibilities, most probable feasibilities into their organization, what is their expenditure on IT or anything that we are pitching to. Okay, so these kind of details, technographic details, can really help us in understanding a little, narrowing down our focus onto companies which has potential, who have budgets on spending. And then when we go a little deeper into the intent signals, something like some organization posting a job opening, and what would be the other intent signals, like some organization got funds, fundraising has been done, be it series A or B, and then you will be able to get those numbers, how much funding they have got. And also sometimes you'll be able to get some information on the financial statements, or any goal objective statements of the organization through press, media, and then you would understand what their focus or direction of the organization for this year. And based upon that, you would understand what would be their allocation on your product, on your solution. The other intent signals could be also like high intent keyword search. Also, the other way is to find out people who are searching for specific pages in your website, something like pricing. So these are the people who have a very likeliness of buying your product, isn't it? So identifying these people with these kind of signals, you would narrow down your focus. You will not focus on the entire addressable market, not even on the entire ICP that you have defined for yourself, because practically that's not something that your marketing or sales team together cannot achieve any of this by targeting everyone, because almost every time 95% of your ICP are not looking at your products or solutions. So it is very important for us to narrow down our focus to as much as possible, if not for the exact 5%, at least for the top 15% who have the need or necessity or the intent to get this kind of solution. And then once we have these top prioritized accounts, it will be easy for our marketing and sales team to engage with them, engage in a personalized, highly personalized, based upon the intent signal, intent score, or based upon the value of the project, of deal size of the product or anything. We can design solutions, customized solutions, personalized offers, even communications, or even do a deep in-depth research on these accounts which have high value in their ticket size.